Richard Blackstone once again with my version of today's Create One Love Note video. As you know, if you've been watching these videos, we take them from our archives and redo them in video so that we can expand on them and make them really apply to what you're going on today in your life. So that's what we like to do. So let's go ahead and read the video, and then we'll talk about it, see how it works, in the bigger scheme of things. Okay, video says, or Love Note says, yeah, that's a love note right there, says, our relationships are critical to how we define ourselves and how we co-create the world we live in. Oh man, this I can tell this is going to be a good one because I love relationships here. Something you might consider in defining your relationships is that as soon as we cease having relationships based on power, the sooner we will begin building relationships based on honoring each other as equal beings with valid perspectives and valuable contributions. Whoa, doesn't that sound powerful? The sooner we stop judging and condemning the opinions of others and allow them to express the truths of their own experience, the sooner we will be able to use those perspectives and combine them with our perspectives to co-create a world of peace, joy, and love. Man, that's powerful. I am really on this relationship kick lately. I'm actually, doing a teleseminar on it, and you'll hear about that here shortly. Because it all boils down when you are living your life from a love-based paradigm of life. Then what the base of the foundation of what you have to build that on is relationships. And, you want these relationships in your life to augment and fulfill your journey. In order to do that, you have to be creative and shift the paradigm of your relationship out of power, which, means there's a judgment and you're better or they're better, doesn't matter which way it is, out of this power thing and into this beauty of cooperation and coexistence and living in the idea of oneness, where we understand that we're all one at the bigger scheme of things. In the bigger picture of life, we're all basically one, and that one is all powerful, and you are it. You are part of it. You can't. The whole is made up of all the parts. Everything that exists is this whole, and we're part of the whole. And when you start developing your relationships in a more accepting and loving manner, all of a sudden those relationships start powering you up. They empower you, for one thing, but they also add a base from which you can use somebody's expertise to fill in the gaps that you don't have, because the nature of the game is you don't have it all. You're not doing it all on your own. I can guarantee you are not doing this all on your own. You're doing it through relationship. Everything that's happened in your life, good, bad, or ugly, is built through relationships, with either humans or things or concepts, love, fear, everything is relationship driven, because that's the nature of the universe we live in. It's a dualistic universe based on relativity. Well, figure it out. Relativity. It's relationships. And I just like I said, I'm so excited about this love note because I'm really onto relationship building, and this is the key to exponential growth in your life. Is build those relationships with people of like mind, people that are thinking like you and want to go to the same kind of places you want to go to. Somebody that's already been where you want to go, and you just say, hey, how'd you get there? And they tell you, and they pull you up, and then the next one up says, hey, how'd you get there? And they pull you up, and it's all relationships. Boy, I tell you, this is it. Let me read the headline again. Our relationships are critical to how we define ourselves and how we co-create the world we live in. Man, that sums it up right there. And that's what we do here at Create One Love, too, is, really important to this understanding of building relations, being with like-minded people, having mentors and teachers help you along the way. The whole gamut of relationships is cooperation and co-creation. So that's it. And we've got a real cool video training series right now, spiritualmastersecrets.com. Go there, go through that training. It's fantastic, and you're going to love it. So that's it for today. Go out and build a relationship today on love. No judgments, just total acceptance and honoring the spiritual being that's relationship driving this world. Did I say that right? I don't know. Okay, see you tomorrow. Until then, as always, live in love. See you mañana.